Hello, and welcome to Rose Play, Season 22, Episode 125. As always, I'm your host, Aurian MoonRose, and today we'll be continuing the Let's Play of Final Fantasy XVI on the Final Fantasy difficulty. So last time we completed the Colosseum and did a... No, did we? No, we ran into the Order and helped them out and did the last, I believe, hunt.
How hard could it be?
Today, we have a letter to read, something to look at, and I think our final side quest outside of Echoes of the Fallen over there, which we may or may not get to this episode, but it is coming. A note of thanks. My Lord Marquess, I write to thank you for the kind consideration you have shown for those whose names are written within the pages of the Book of Martyrs. I know that it would move them deeply to know that the first shield of the Phoenix laments their passing. Through each and every member of our order stands ready to sacrifice, their lives in service of the Phoenix. I do not doubt that those who were taken before their time go with regret for the long years of duty left undone. That they should live on in the memory of a proud son of House Rousefield, such as yourself, shall surely go some way to soothing their sorrows. May the phoenix flame burn ever in your heart. Cyril, Barrow of the Burning Quail. Nice. And then we have... the Clayhurst Seanboard. Alright, so... Yeah, I know what this is. This is ending, the mayor issue. Or Lubor's
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Throwing out. Or leaving, depending on how you look at it.
Here to help me pack?
No, I'm here to save you, I think.
Traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But
doesn't look like he has a choice.
There is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
Oh, trust me. It will hopefully be within my power. Oh, the chill, yep.
I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either.
So you want me to bring them...
where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved.
Aww. Such a sweetheart. Take the children to the hideaway? I'm sorry. Well, no, how else am I supposed to start the quest if I don't say...
Welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
Well, do you see him with your own two eyes in front of you? Then he is there.
The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in
Oh, that's not good.
What?
Every last
I'm tired today.
has turned, and they're headed this way.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Bandits are quite another.
Now we're combining two of the worst things.
We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose.
Could care less about him.
Make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan.
That's fine.
Children, stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
And if they don't listen to my words, have them listen to yours.
Wish me luck.
Good luck. Lines in the sand, too. And Natalie at the tavern. Alright.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate.
Know your place, bearer.
Luber told me they're like people, but even meaner and scarier. They kind of are.
Why do they always have to make such a fuss outside?
What's the commotion?
The commotion is...
Lies again by the sound of it.
Yeah, sure. Go out there. Say hi to the bandits only and see how that works for you.
Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an
The Akashic are coming. The Akashic are coming.
The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now. And they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Fedra!
Lubor, perhaps?
Oh, shut that
And
up.
spreading the same
I will
noise out in the
slap
square
you
as we
so
speak.
hard
You may believe his
that the guy
lies,
back
my
there
lord.
will feel it.
We know better.
But why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps.
No, revenge would be
Not
him
beyond
just letting them
mask.
attack you
May
and
well
take
have
you
been
all out.
elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You don't
Okay.
trust me.
You know what?
For the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off
Wow.
with you.
So either I've got to defend them
You're making a
myself
mistake.
or just let them all die.
It's no use. Words will not move them.
Yeah, well, my fist is about to move them.
Ensure Dalamil's survival.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Ferda.
Why do they always have to make such
long
a
do we
fuss
have until
outside?
these Akashic
It's
arrive?
driving away our customers.
There are no Akashic.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
So, people are idiots.
Lord Ferda.
Sid, what's wrong?
The
I
town.
warned Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Oh,
Means
trust
the town
me.
guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil.
I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor, I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Lubor is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
Oh, God. What now?
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There won't be no parley, no mercy granted.
I mean, he's not
We have
wrong.
saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
I'd like to snap your neck, honestly.
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Yeah, and in all honesty, I would probably go into my priming mode right now and be like, that's enough!
Just go!
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes! Good.
Come on, then. Just go.
Lubor.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Kids.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Wow. No, now that's enough! Oh, that got you to stop after you hit both of them!
What did Lubor ever do to you? Hmm? He solves all
Well, if anything ever boils my blood, it'd be that whole scene.
safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad?
And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that?
Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty?
It's not yourselves, you lazy bunch of...
Making sure things run smoothly around here. And none of you ever say thank you. Ever.
Even before you knew he was a bearer.
But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling?
Well, I mean, he might not be smiling right
now.
Oh.
And you act like it doesn't even exist.
I swear to God, one more of you throw a stone and I will break whoever's arm does that.
Lubor, we have heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So... we're fighting together? Even though you kind of didn't deserve it.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
Thank God.
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Yeah, thank goodness. All right, so am I taking the south, the north? I guess Velcroy, so it'd be
Allow
the
me
south.
To explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy.
So we've got a whole town.
Abandoned for years.
Oh.
Until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations.
Well, minus
now
that.
They're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
So we just have to kill things,
only
huh?
by hate and rage, and they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs.
Awesome.
Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
At least some people are happy with him still.
Initially, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchant not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Even if I am getting kicked out of town.
Where else but the most perilous place of all?
On the front
lines. Travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws.
Of course.
Itself. The main host is most likely still there. And Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
Yeah, it seems right.
How pleasant.
I doubt it. I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Every weed can be taken out. I hope.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalimil.
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
Make for Certina. How far is that? Whew, that's a little bit of a trip, isn't it? Alright, that's fine.
Good. That will keep some of them out.
I mean, on the positive side, it's the desert, and the desert
Any man sighting an Akashic is to raise the alarm immediately.
doesn't have that many items in it. Well, unless you count over here, apparently. I'm guessing I don't have a choice, huh? Considering they're sleeping right next to said item.
Get him. It's over.
Nice. Alright, so there is a few items I gotta get, and that's fine because it does happen. I saw an item over this way, right? Or am I cray-cray? Huh. Okay, cray-cray. That's fine. There's an item over here, and I think there was an item down there, but I don't know. Yeah, I see it. The scorpions probably will want to fight me. Or not. Okay. We'll just completely ignore them then. I have no problem not fighting something. Actually, you know what? There's more items around here than I remember. There it is. Any others? I don't think so. I think that to be it. Alright, let's go grab the item. And then I suppose take care of the town. Because that's all we have left.
There it is. The flood.
Yep, we're inside of it.
Inside.
A bunch of Akashic bandits. I thought you guys already were told this just a second ago. Wait. I should take care of you guys, because you're part of the problem, aren't you? You're not part of the solution, that's for sure. So the footpads are actually watching after it. That's hilarious.
Over here. Go for it. Get him.
All right.
This one.
Awesome. Taking care of it is.
We can't leave a single one alive.
I wasn't planning on it. Really? Are you seriously gonna try to protect?
Over here.
Well, trust me when I say you aren't going far.
It's over.
Oh. You're not gonna move? Okay. And there went my, Xanazus. Oh, maybe I murdered everybody. Whoops, that might do it. Alright, that's fine. And a little bit more understandable.
Torgal, kill! Go, Torgal!
Yeah, go ahead and try it. Oh! Yes, please. Because I see that there's a main enemy right here, a gentleman. Nice, that takes care of everybody but him. Unless more people show up, which honestly, you know, very well could. No thank you. I believe it's time to really hurt you. Haha. And now you're staggered, which means the battlefield is mine. Well, you're staggered. You're not doing anything. Other than maybe dying.
All yours, Torgal.
And even if you don't die, you'd be close. One, two, three. So 960,000. That's not the worst. It's not the best, unfortunately, but
is disbanded.
Good.
I should get back to Dalimil and see how the others fared.
I guess we're just gonna fast travel there. Aye, aye, mon capitan. Sometime later.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with.
And the
Seems
rest?
that might be the last of them.
Clive took care of, or I guess Lord Underhill.
Clive has returned.
Lubor, Sir Clive. My name is Sir Clive now.
What news from Charatina?
It's done.
I could be Clive Underhill.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
I try not
Thank
to.
you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more.
Well, until the Aether Flood hits Dalamir.
Did it.
We saved Dalimil.
Good.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
Yeah, well, if you guys didn't care about bears.
And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor,
Oh.
you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character.
Thank God.
It is a
Some
stain on ours.
sense.
We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are.
Exactly.
A man who saved Dalimil twice over.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Name them, and, well, we were gonna give them to you, but holy crap, those are too much.
You will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start.
That's true. And you guys need them too, because you guys are a trade town.
Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, You will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen.
That one might be a little
They
hard
will
with
not
the
be
symbol
judged
on
by
their
what
face,
they
though,
are,
but
who
I
they
hope
are.
it's a start.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
Darn straight you
We agree
did.
to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
I don't think that one's a problem.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
I thought that's what that turban already was. Well, that's good at least.
How fickle fate can be.
Sometimes.
Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace.
I know, right? How the
Now,
tables have turned.
I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Lubo. About the children.
Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children.
A playful screw
But
you.
everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Oh, but I can. And then you see some guy plotting his revenge. Nah, it's the kids, huh? Guys are good kids. Woohoo! That's not too bad. I've seen better, but... Alright, I think that takes care of every side quest in the game. We'll find out when we go back, which we're going to do quickly. We'll go back. I guess when we come back, we'll actually do that. A new missive has been delivered. Yeah, that'll be for next time. Yep. Awesome, and a letter.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will.
So we're nearing the end game now.
How hard could it be?
All right. So, we will go ahead and leave it here for this episode, and when we come back, we'll start up Echoes of the Fallen. But until then, remember, keep gaming, never give up. And sometimes, hitting a kid really puts things in perspective. Though if they didn't...